In every superhero story or comic or movie or anything, when the person discovers they have superpowers, they always do the same two things. They keep it a secret and they go fight crime. Okay, so imagine with me that like you got bitten by a spider on a school field trip, and you wake up and suddenly you don't need glasses and you're super buff and you're like shooting webs out of your arms. I know in some of the stories that's not actually superpowers like a machine, but whatever. Let's say you wake up with powers like that. What's your first thought going to be? Is it going to be, oh God, I need to go to a doctor, I need to tell my family about this, I need help, I need to make sure everything's okay, and then once you figure out everything's okay, you just like have fun with it? Or are you going to think, I need to tell no one about this, I'm sure I'm fine and healthy, I need to make sure no one knows, and I'm going to go fight crime. I'm going to go out looking for people who are committing crimes, and I'm gonna beat them up. That's what I'm gonna do. Like, no, nobody would do that. Why is that a thing? I mean, maybe I'm selfish and greedy, but if I got superpowers all of a sudden, first, I'd go to a doctor and make sure I was okay. I'd tell my family and friends, and then I'd start making YouTube videos. Like, if I were indestructible, I'd start jumping off of buildings and stuff and filming it. And everybody would think it was fake at first. But eventually, like, there would be eyewitnesses and stuff, and I'd be on the news, and then I'd get all these television interviews, and I could turn it into a career. It would be great. Or, you know, if I could fly or something, I'd probably just go out into the woods and fly around and have fun, and then I would think this would make a great video. So I'd buy a GoPro and just strap it to myself and fly around all over the place. I could work for people who need like drone footage, but I could just do it myself with like a really high quality camera, and I could charge less than the cost of a drone. It would be great, and it would be fun anyway. I don't know, I would turn it into a career, because how effective can you really be if you're just one person fighting crime anyway? Like, even if you have super strength or something, I mean, the police are still gonna be better at it than you. Like, there's a reason there's a whole police force. They don't just give one guy some body armor and a bunch of weapons and go, alright, go take care of all the crime. Like, that wouldn't help. I think there are actually people who are like vigilantes who will go like dress up in costumes and go walk the streets looking for criminals and stuff, but usually they just call the police still when they find somebody. If it's like not just one guy that they couldn't just step in and say like, hey, what are you doing? They just call the police, because we need the police. We don't need one guy with superpowers. So that's how I would justify it to myself anyway, with my selfish goals here. So yeah, I guess let me know what you would do if you got superpowers. Would you tell somebody, and would you go fight crime, or would you figure out something else to do with it?